Welcome to the Carthage Campaign for Et Impera 1.2.2H. Now, if any of you guys wonder what the heck I'm talking about, is the fact on the 4th of March 2018, if you're watching this in the future, there was a release of a update for Dividi Et Impera. It was wouldn't say it was a major functional change, but it has changed the game in some quite interesting ways. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the update, guys. A big focus of the update was of some revamp of the combat animations. They've done some changes to improve the FPS. They've also added some kill animations in, so that you don't see troops just dying of heart attacks anymore, but there's some genuine kill animations in there. We're going to see if we can actually capture some of that. They've also put in some animations for specific weapons, which we can see there, and they've also got a new formation for Romans called Solid Square, which I'm not sure, can't demonstrate unless the Roman armies actually use it. They've also introduced some changes to the battle. They've changed the hit points and armor now. If I come over here, you will now see that health is 100 rather than it used to be about 20-25. The armor now is a bit more substantial, and I think even if I come down to here, you'll see that even some of these basic units have quite high armor. I think if I can find some, even lowly slingers now have an armor of 9. So they've completely revamped the armor system. They've made some tweaks to the morale system again, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how that goes. They've also made some changes to flank attacks to pikes and hoplites, which means if they get flanked, they're going to crumble quicker. But I think they've also strengthened the one-on-one facing attack. So there, they've also fixed some of the problems related to charge impact. If you can get a good cavalry, elephant or chariot charge in now, there's more casualties. They've also done some fixes to the supply system. It says here, fix winter summer supply not working properly, so they've actually fixed that. They've also introduced the fact that an enemy army near your settlements will now block your supply lines. They've also done some adjustments to the baggage trains. I don't actually have any baggage trains in any of my armies, so I can't really show you that, guys. Anyway, but if you really want to know the full details of this update, there will be a link in the video description. But this video is about my Carthage campaign. And just to recap, guys, if you've been following the series, in the last part we actually attacked and captured Syracuse. That triggered the Romans to declare war on us, because that is a kind of preordained script to represent the Punic Wars. We're a little bit out of date with the Punic Wars. I think the Punic Wars were, or the first Punic War, which I could call this the first Punic War, was 246 BC to 241. We're actually a little bit late, where we started it on 238 BC, and I think in history this was a time of peace, because the second Punic War didn't actually start to 218. But we're going to have our own war, and this is going to be quite key to the campaign, because if I show you diplomatically now, we are at war in Syracuse. Well, Syracuse has just got a navy there, no problem. So we're only singly at war, but more difficulty is Rome is only at war with us and our allies. And what I'm hoping is that because Rome declared war on us and broke the treaties, some of the other factions may pile in and provide a distraction, because the Rome has been fighting up here with its main legions, and I'm hoping to be able to push up through Italia and Latinum and shorten this border to Massilia before the main legions can come back, because this will make and break this campaign. If I can't really secure this border, shorten it and be able to defend it, and if I can't make good progress up through Rome, I mean, I can't see any of their major legions here before they get their legions back, it could be a bit of a problem, guys. And so what we're going to do is first is try and push up to here. No, we can't quite reach Consentia. Right. No, okay. Right, so these guys are going to have to move forward, and we're going to push on to them straight away. Because we did some research, I can't remember what it was now, I think it's propaganda, we've just completed that, so we've got this here, but I think I need to get back to the economy. I think maybe we will go with that. That's going to give us a bit of food. We're okay for food. Maybe plus 12% loyalty for all political parties. I haven't checked my political situation. Yeah, -2, 4. So I don't know what's upsetting these guys. Populist. No, that's because I've had to bump my taxes up. So I think maybe we will go with that just to get the loyalty up. It's going to cost us money, but I do need to actually get that because I bumped my taxes up. I think maybe I could drop the taxes down again. That might actually help things a little bit. Yeah, we're back to 10,000, and I think our first battle of this part is going to be on Narbo, but just want to make sure that there's no legion lurking in here. No, okay. So I'm gonna get you. There's a navy here. How big's this navy? Can't see. Never mind. I think we'll be okay, guys. We're just going to come in here. I'm going to be a little bit careful because this army is a certain damage to a certain amount. Okay, I could auto resolve this, but I want to fight it simply because, wow, I want to see if we can capture any of the new animations and see how well the troops fight. Okay, so it's obvious they wouldn't sally out because it's a port attack. And what I will say, guys, is I did a little bit of test play with this. So what I'm doing is I've already practiced, and the game did crash. And what I might be doing is dropping the occasional quick save. So because I'm not sure whether that is actually a problem with the game on the update. And of course, the other thing I will say, guys, is a bit of a disclaimer, is I'm actually recording this in the gap between the release of the update 1.2.2h and the drop of the new culture pack. I think what we will do, guys, is we'll get these guys here, and I do need to protect the flanks, so I think what we will do is just shuffle these guys around a bit, and I'm going to take a bit of a chance here. We're going to get these guys in the trees here, get these guys out here to protect these flanks, and I am going to do is put here because our reinforcements are coming in from this side, and what I want to do is try and use my artillery to take out their navy. And I think what we will do is you're actually damaged. Okay, I think what we'll do is bring these guys here, put this cavalry out, protect that flank. I have you. Your job will be to just protect this area here. What's the armor like on these guys now? Actually, they're not pretty. They're pretty good in their own right, actually. So I think what I might do is actually put these guys out here, and we'll put these guys here, and then once we actually start the battle, which is about to, move these guys forward.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. And I think what we'll do is I'm going to push these guys up to here. So I'm going to put, because I want you to reinforce that flank, and then we're going to bring guys in this way. Okay. Sort this out. I hate that when it actually comes in disarrayed like this. Right, these guys are on flaming shot. I want is come on, lots of fire on these guys, and you miss completely. Okay. What I want is
our hidden units have been discovered.
Right, I want guys to come that way. Fingers that way, and do is get you guys here. Your job is going to be to deal with these troops here. Get you guys there. Well, we got one of them down. Two of them down. Is exactly what I wanted. Oh, just better turn this off, guys. We can wreck as much of their... Yes, come on. So if we can wreck as much of their navy as possible. Okay. Right. Don't want you getting too far ahead of yourself. Got back. You're too valuable a unit to waste. Okay. Yes. Thanks. Okay. Where you? Okay, you come up. Move towards this flank. Wait. Idiots. Come back this way.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Right. What I want to do is deal with the navy first. Okay. Right. Get some really heavy focus fire on those.
We await your orders.
Okay. Cav around here.
We are at your command. Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay.
Warriors eager for blood.
Right. They've got. Actually, it pulled you the wrong way. Okay. Come this way.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Right. We should be wrecking these guys completely. Yeah. Yes. We've completely wrecked them. Okay. Actually, I think in a battle like this, I just need these guys to. Right. Right. You guys are now strong enough to take these. Right. These guys are dead.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Right.
Orders, my lord.
You guys just put the welcome wagon out for them. Okay.
Infantry at the ready. For forward. Our general is under attack. The gods are with us.
Right, these guys are dead. Right, I want to bring you guys up to this flank.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Where's my general? Out. Break off. Because they're getting. These guys are getting devastated by. Right.
The battle is turning in our favor. The gods are with us.
Right, you guys.
Make them bleed.
In they go. See if we
One
can
of our
get.
units has used all its ammunition.
Right.
Warriors, move out! Our orders! Slinkers! Palamon has blessed us! Infantry at your command!
Right, you guys there.
Orders, my lord! We await your orders! Lord, Hoplites, ready!
Hoplites. Actually, Scutari. guys are losing decisively. I think a couple of you can break off this way. Right. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, I think you guys have probably done more than... Actually, we can bring you guys over here. Right.
We are at your command.
Goes and swords in the back. Actually, right. Get you guys over here. Right. Right. Actually, no. You guys go a long way over there. You take yourself over there as well. I think we can do this with our... Right. Guys break off this way. I think we can do this with infantry. For now. General here. Wait. What's up with these guys? These guys... I've got too many troops here, guys. That's the problem. Right. You guys come up that way. You guys come up that way. General. What's around here? Right. Pull back. Oops. Come on. What have we got here? Yeah, you guys just keep out of it. You guys can keep out of it as well. Okay. Don't really want to risk these guys. Where's my general? Up here. Okay. Right, we're encircling them. I mean, these guys are actually standing pretty well, actually. A lot better than they used to, I'm sure that is. I think this is an example of the frontal attack that they were talking about, that these guys are holding in the hoplite. Okay. If we can get any close-up views, these guys are starting to break. Okay. Right. I think the Italian light guard. Come on, let's see if we can see a kill animation. Right, there's a guy just died there. Oh, these guys are breaking now. Okay. Right. Okay. Got a heavy melee unit in here. Ow. Okay, guys. Anyway, back to the battle. Okay. If this will work. Must admit, I don't really like the camera on. Right. There. Can't see any. Oh, they're fighting hard, if nothing else, but they're breaking now. They're crumbling. They're crumbling. Wait. I better get back to the battle. Yeah. Those guys are dying. Hey. So it's combat even. Okay, probably got too many troops in here. You pull back, you're damaged. Guys come out and now start pushing on these guys. I think that side's actually broken, so these guys are the only ones now. Okay. Well, they're still fighting. And we're fighting to the death, guys. It's just... I can't really see. Oh, there they go. End battle. We lost 246, we killed 3,083. I think using the artillery against their navy made a big difference because we killed a lot of their probably key units. You can see here the ones we killed outright here. We've got absolutely nothing. So we killed quite a large amount of their force. And of course we're just going to occupy, guys. And what I am going to do is drop a quick save. Simply because this is the point where the game actually crashed last time. So, wow. Certainly don't need all these temples. Oops, I should have knocked a temple down last time. Narbo. I certainly would like to keep the garrison. This is a farming town, so maybe we'll knock that down. Keep that there. Certainly would like a barracks. And maybe we'll get that in there. And well, we can't do much else over here. I just want to check to see that Syracuse is okay. Kind of very tempted to convert that into a barracks. That might... or I might just leave that for the moment, actually. Oh, you've got a full garrison, so maybe we'll just knock that down. I should have knocked that down last time. This army's in pretty good condition. So come up here and fortify. This army really needs to refurbish. Oh, it looks like they've lost a unit, or didn't I have a unit, that unit in the first place? Okay, see what we can recruit here. We've got Massilian Thorax hoplites. They look pretty good. Melee attack 55, weapons damage, armor 26, health. Oh, what have we got here? Salto Hellenic infantry. Yeah, because it's our infantry that's taken a bit of a bashing, so maybe we'll recruit you. I mean, I'd love to get in and take Massilla, but I mean, they don't have a lot of very strong garrison, but at the same time, this army is actually damaged. I think what I might do, I think we're going to take a chance here, guys. I'm going to bring this army round. It may get through Tulsa. Okay. And what I'm going to do is send this army back up this way so it can refurbish and defend. Got a little bit more cash to spend, so maybe we will invest in here. A civil town, 250 banditry, minus 5 upkeep for all land units. That could be useful. Farming town. I think we're going to go with a civil town here. Right, guys. Right. I think that's all we can do this turn, so just going to go for an end turn, guys. Right, we've got unseasonal, unhappy population. Yep, well, that goes without saying. And I certainly want that. Got the temple going in Tulsa. And I think we will go with that. Now, I did see a lot of legions moving in this area.
How may I say? I would travel many miles for
This is what I was worried about, guys. Is they've got legions coming through here. So let's get in here. Look at this. See, got here. Apolline heavy infantry. This is the ones that I'm worried about, guys. So I think what we're going to have to do is we got a port there. This army really needs to. I think what we will do is we'll have to move you back to Tarraco, because there's no point you getting mixed up with Roman legions. And what we're going to have to do is bring I think we're going to bring you down. I think we're going to have to try and defend this area here. So you're going to have to come there. And what I'm going to do is just keep you here. And you can go into stance patrol. Maybe we need to pull you back a little bit for the moment so that you can defend if the Roman navy should come into here. They've now got a legion here, which could strike us. Okay, that could be a problem, guys. And actually, I think maybe if you come to about here as well. I mean, it's going to cost us some cash, but we might be able to sucker that legion in. Of course, what I want to do in this now is attack here.
How can I serve? I
Okay.
live to serve the mighty. We take this settlement for you, my lord.
Okay, guys. I think we will fight this as a quick battle, guys. Simply so that to keep the casualties as low as possible. So we're just going to fight this, and then this will be it for this part, guys. Allies of ally. The enemy sallies out to fight on the battlefield. We've got fog, so you're going to wait. And we've got fog again. Got nice and dry. Okay. And our forces are coming in from that side. Okay. We've got the advantage of the hill. And I think this time what we're going to do is have the sacred band here. And we're going to get our battle line here. Going to get these guys behind. Get a couple of you guys up, because we do need to defend the flanks now. I might be getting a little bit paranoid, guys, but I think it's going to be quite important that you have these guys here. And I think what we will do is, you've got a bit of height here, so I think what we're going to do is put one of you on this side, one of you on this side, because you've actually got a bit more armor by the look of it, and so you could fight in a battle should it be necessary, guys. And what we're going to have is the slingers in the front like that, and that. And I think what we're going to do is, General, I want you on this side, cavalry on this side. They've got cavalry unit that side, and a cavalry unit on that side. Okay. Right, let's start the battle.
Warriors eager for blood.
Where's there?
Our reinforcements have arrived.
What I want is to hit their very heavy melee troops. Okay. I think you can join the general
Our
over.
hidden units have been discovered.
Hey,
Proud sons of at your service. Melee infantry. Brutari.
okay.
By your command. By your command. Now. Awaiting orders.
Right, that's it. You come straight in. I mean, they can't take the charge that well, but
Await your orders.
they'll be okay, guys. They'll be okay.
Ready for orders. Take aim.
Right, you guys can team up with these to support this
One of our
flank.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, you guys can come in this side. Got the dart throwers on this side.
Will kill them all. Forward.
You guys fall back.
Warriors move.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we've
Service. Our orders. Awaiting
routed
orders.
there.
Commander. As you command.
Guys, pull it back this way. Cavalry, you break this side. Let's get these. There's all a little bit of a hodgepodge, guys. So let's just see if we can get a bit of order into this side. Wow, we got
The battle is turning in our favor.
lots and lots of infantry on this side. Okay,
Cavalry.
okay.
Melee infantry. What are your orders? Yours to command.
Right, you guys just keep coming around this side. Wait,
Iberian cavalry. What are your orders? We are at your command.
okay. General round, get you into here.
Ready. Forever loyal. For honor. Tribune.
Right,
Orders, my lord. Obligate.
cavalry on this side.
For honor. At the ready.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, the general will be okay.
Cavalry. Take
Right. The usual, we'll break off there. Okay. Hey, do you think you've got? Guys, get out of it. You're not meant to be involved in that battle. Right.
Cavalry, Kyrie! Take aim! Gods are with us! What are your orders? Balamon guards us! We await your orders! Balamon gives us
One
Guys,
of our units has used all its ammunition.
cavalry! Quickly now!
we got here heavy Italian swordsman. Okay,
Gather them! Ready! Quickly now! Ready! Forward! Battle ready!
guys, fire into the back of these backs.
Balamon
You
is
guys can come out. We'll start to curve up that way. Okay,
cavalry! Fighters at work! Forward!
you guys stop firing. You're killing my own troops. That was absolute rubbish.
At ready! Cavalry! Our orders! Swift!
Guys, pull away. These guys are being flanked,
Awaiting orders!
so you guys come in here.
Balamon gives us strength! Slingers! By your command!
You guys move it to here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At the ready!
Right, these guys are breaking.
Yours to command!
I think you guys can pull away because we don't need you anymore.
Loyal sons of
Okay.
Carthage! We are at your command! Slingers!
Right,
Ballista! Follow me!
don't want you guys involved in the battle.
Cavalry! At your service!
Right, you guys got here. You guys are not needed. Pull away. Probably just killing my own troops. Okay. An uphill charge, but we'll be okay, guys. You guys keep firing into there. Where's my general? Okay, general here. Right. Right, these guys are breaking. I don't think the Roman troops are as formidable as they used to be. Again, these guys have taken a bit of a bashing. Right. You guys pull away. Equos pull away. Okay. A little bit of a charge in on here. War cry. Okay.
We await your orders. Quick march! Loyal sons of Carthage! Forward, warriors of Carthage!
Hey.
What are your orders?
End battle. We lost 321. Our front lines certainly stood up. Wow. I know these aren't elite troops, guys, but our front line actually stood up pretty well actually against that, which is encouraging, guys. Very, very encouraging. And we've now made our first inroad into Italia. And of course we're just going to occupy.
Ready for orders. We fight for you. Advance.
Now, what I would like to do is push over that way, but we do need to find these legions. I think if I can, I think what we may do is,
How can I serve Carthage?
you get out
Destination reached.
and you push forward a little bit.
On the move, my lord.
I mean, I'd love to swing across and take Tarsus, but with equivalent of a full stack navy there, maybe we need to take Beneventum first and put a threat on Rome, and what that might do is pull these legions south. And actually what I do need is this army to come round to about here.
I will travel many miles for Carthage. Ready for further orders.
Just in case. And of course we're going to need to, don't think we actually need artillery. We're going to certainly, wow, Royal Barracks. Okay, we'll take that, guys. And again, I think we'll take a civil town there. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We've made some progress. We've moved forward. I've lost complete track of time. I'm a bit inclined
Ready for battle.
maybe to bring this army into
Boarding.
navy
Yes.
and get this navy
Heading forth.
over here. Again, it's a little bit of a risk, but I think I'm going to need my armies moving forward and that we can put pressures on simply to try and win this. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. The next part, we're going to have to see which way these legions are going to go. I mean, if they come full bore at us here, life is going to get very, very interesting, because if I lose these armies here, I'm going to, well, have a problem with
I live to serve.
defending my Iberian frontier. But I'm hoping that if I keep pressure on the Romans through here, they may pull their legions south, because obviously they will want to defend Rome here. But as I said, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.